Yo, what is going on, guys? We're gonna react to ReZero Season 2, Episode 14. Made it to Season 2, Part 2. Last episode, we had a banger, man. A lot happened last episode. We had the true Witches Tea Party, the actual Witches Tea Party. Everyone was there, and it seems like every witch really just wants to help Subaru. And Satella pulled up. Satella pretty much just kind of confirming that Subaru and her have some sort of past history, and pretty much what I'm thinking is that since they have a vow, right, Satella and Subaru, according to Echidna back in episode 3, you know, the pre-existing vow that they have, I think it might just have to do with the fact that Subaru lost his memories, or like lost memory of what happened in the past. Now I don't know how that would make sense because Subaru is like 17, and obviously, you know, the Witch of Envy and all that shit was 400 years ago, so I don't know how that really makes sense, how Subaru and, you know, the Witch of Envy and Satella have this like past history. I don't know how Subaru, you know, is related to her at all, but according to you guys, it's still a very big mystery even till this day, in the present day, in the actual light novel. So I guess we don't really know, but I'd like to just go ahead and guess that it has to do with the vow, Subaru losing memories of, you know, him and Satella maybe in the past or something. I don't know. I don't really know how that would work. But yeah, we also heard Satella say the words, I think it was kill me, right? She said to kill her, and which was very interesting because right after that, after she says that, Subaru follows up with I will save you, which I think was a very interesting line because he also mentioned that back when you know, Garfiel was controlling the lollyhags and we were using them as, like, you know, suicide bombs and all that shit. When he got engulfed by the shadow, like, you know, like the crazy shadows of Satella and whatever the hell, in that specific episode, he also said the same shit. And it's not directed towards Emilia. It's pretty much confirmed it's not directed towards Emilia. It seems like he has this love that he cannot explain and this care that he can't explain for Satella, and he just wants to save her. He said this twice now, which is very interesting. So very important thing to note. And of course the second half, which was fucking crazy, the whole Roswaal reveal, it was me, I'm the guy who sent the assassins, I'm the one responsible, I'm the one responsible for everything, right? Even mentioning how, you know, even with his authority, right, his authority of envy, even with that, he can't save both the mansion and the sanctuary, pretty much forcing Subaru to make a choice and only fixate on one thing and one thing only, one choice and one choice only. So yeah, that was a fucking insane fucking second half. And also the fact that, like, you know, the whole book thing and him pretty much having pretty much knowing the future is just insane scene, right? Roswaal and Subaru always have such crazy fucking scenes, and I love them. And we pretty much ended the episode with Otto punching the fuck out of Subaru, like, hey, stop putting up a front, bro, like, rely on others and stop trying to, you know, act like the tough guy, you know, don't put on this facade, right? So that's pretty much where we ended off, and I'm very excited to see where we go now in the part 2 of season 2. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, subscribe, leave a like down below. The full uncut version to all ReZero content will be on Patreon. And without further ado, let's get into it. Fuck was that? Oh, okay, right where we left off, right? Yeah. Yep, the tough front. Pretty much. Listen, I think Subaru it's definitely gonna be hard, but I think that he needs to start to realize that people care for him. He has people on his side, and it's okay to ask for help. All right, I don't think he should be tackling on all these things all alone, and he should probably start to learn that relying on people and putting up this front, you know, this tough guy act as well, it's just not gonna cut it, bro. It's okay to rely on people. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Wow. Pathetic. Damn. Yo, Otto's lucky. Yo, Subaru, what the fuck? You get your ass beat, bro. What's happening? Damn, Otto.
さんの力なんてそんなもんですよ。寝た女の前でカッコつけるのは結構ですよ。触れる女の子にカッコをつける。これも許しましょうですね。そこまでですよ。
Oh.
足りないの分かってんでしょ。
Oh.
届かないの知ってんでしょ。カッコつけたいんでしょ。好きでいてくれる子に誇れる自分でいたいんでしょ。誰かの手を借りたらいいじゃないですか。例えば友達とか。
A friend. Exactly. Ask for help. It's okay.
頼ろうとしたさ。助けだって求めた。でもダメだった。
It's not the same though. Otto's different, bro.
でも僕はまだ夏希さんに
Exactly.
頼られた覚えがないんですが。
What about me?
違う。頭の中がめちゃくちゃで、話しても信じてもらえねえようなことばっかりで。
His head is definitely full of knots. He's right, and obviously it's kind of funny. He said it's full of stuff you wouldn't believe even if I told you. Well, it's not like you could tell him anyway because of return by death. But he needs to. I don't know what the plan will be though, because the mansion and the sanctuary and Roswaal saying that you can only pick one is definitely not what's gonna happen, right? We have to somehow save both. We have to somehow make a plan to save both and for both situations to be solved. And it's just I really don't see the direction. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. It's really bad. Exactly.
見てくださいよ。最後まで聞きますから。
Wow, what a beautiful thing. And also the fact that he said like I don't even know how to start. Where do we start? Where do we start? We know that Roswaal is now the mastermind, right? Or Subaru knows. Now Subaru knows that Roswaal's the mastermind. He's the one who's sending the assassins. Now the problem is to make a plan that you're able to solve the sanctuary problem and the mansion problem. The thing about the sanctuary, we don't have the qualification anymore. We got that taken away, which is bad because we did 2 trials and the third one was just about to be... Bro, Subaru would have done that third one for sure. And it would have been GG's. But now, maybe we have to rely on Emilia. But then Emilia just keeps failing over and over again. And it's some sort of just problem that she can't, like, get over. So we have to somehow help Emilia get over that challenge, I think. That's so nice, man.
それじゃあ。
だからカッコつけんなって言ってんでしょうが。うだうだと考えてる暇があったら全部ぶちまけろって。
Wow.
言っても
俺はそのごちゃごちゃを全部話せ。最後に信じろっていやいいんですよ。友達なんだから。
Wow.
信じてもらえねえかもしれないんだけど。
Ooh, okay. Let's go. Oh, is this a new opening? No? It's just an OST. Okay. Oh shit.
賭けをしよう。俺とお前の願いをチップに。
What? What's Super gonna do?
根性の私が今一度君と。
I certainly did not expect to see you again in this life. Bro, what are the specifics of that fucking Grimoire, man? So we have another Roswaal scene here, okay.
ここが俺とお前の最後の勝負だ。集会で俺は必ず聖域
In
を
this loop.
屋敷を救ってみせる。お前の思惑も何もかもぶっ
Ooh,
ちぎ
okay.
って。この罪の盤面から君の唯一の権能、その力を放棄してことと救えることは話が別だ。
True.
俺もお前も思い上がってて俺のこれはそんなに便利なもんじゃない。
I don't know about
最後だとして私に何を求めるというんだい。この要求は簡単だ。俺が聖域と屋敷両方とも救ったら本を捨てて一緒に来い。
Oh.
エミリアを王様にするためにはお前の力が必要だ。
Interesting approach.
バカな。この提案はあまりに歪だ。私を許すとでも。許す許さないの話になるなら俺は絶対にお前を許さない。これは俺の心の問題だ。
Ah.
まだ何も致命的なことは起きちゃいない。俺が解決すればな。こんな都合のいい話はないだろう。のいい話大好きだぜ俺。
The difference.
エミリアが頑張りまくって王様になって隣で祝福してお前も囲ってる連中の一人になれよ。言っとくが強制な。何も手放さずに自分の望みを達成する。私すら必要だと取り込み未来のための礎に加えると。
Pretty much saying pretty much saying that he's gonna do his best to include everything, to do everything. Because, again, remember last episode how he tried to give Subaru a choice, like, oh, you only got 2 choices, dude. You're only either going to save the sanctuary or the mansion, and you have to focus on one thing and one thing only. Subaru is just like, I'm gonna do everything, and I'm gonna get everyone involved. Everything's gonna be solved, and we're gonna reach all our goals together. Like, very interesting approach. It's just it's so out of nowhere. So I guess he told Otto, and maybe he like opened up to Otto and pretty much said everything out loud. Maybe they came up with a plan, and now Subaru also emotionally just feels better because he was able to let everything out, maybe as well. Yeah. Sheer greed of that solution. Is that the first time they call Subaru greedy? I mean, it's actually interesting, man. He's like, maybe he's more like a kid than we think. Greed. The greed. That fucking cunt a kid. Wow. Yo, the music. For the next me.
そりゃ話に乗ってくると取っていいんだな。そうと決まれば行動開始させてもらうぜ。スバル君、ユキも屋敷への襲撃の
3 days.
検討し惨敗してほしい。言ってる。
Fail miserably. Let's prove this motherfucker wrong. So the goal right now is to make everything work in this loop. 3 days. And Subaru's resolve right now, his motivations right now, and just how he's feeling right now is way, way different. The difference. Will he make it? Will he actually make this work? I don't know. Because I like to keep hope and have hope that everything's gonna work out in the end, but it's ReZero, so I don't know.
Roswaal, 調子が狂うから化粧しろよ。翻弄されるピエロ同士、正々堂々やろうぜ。
Straight yo, what a line. Also, he took up the makeup last episode as well. I remember that. Yo, wait, what a fucking line. As 2 clowns at the mercy of fate, let's fight this out fair and square. I mean, what a what a line, man. All right, let's try and make this work.
友達としている悪巧みの調子はどうなの？
前こそロズワールの行動に納得してるのか？
一番高いところに置くべき大事なものが一つだけ。それが揺らぐことはありえない。心変わりに期待するのはやめなさい。
絶対なんてありえねえよ。
口を慎みなさい。イリア様に期待しているの。
ああ、期待してるし。
Let's see how that goes.
エミリア様はつまずく理由に。
So that's still the plan, is to rely on Emilia. I mean, obviously that's the only way. The purpose of Emilia passing the trials is still the same, you know, to get that trust going, right? You know, to help her push forward and to have resolve in the election and just become a better person and try and face her past. That's the most important thing, and also to get the villagers from Arlem their trust and their support as well. So we're still relying on that. It's just what is going to be the difference this time around, because if we just let it happen like how it always happens, we're gonna keep hitting a brick wall, and it's just gonna be Emilia breaking down and losing her mind every time.
の記述とずれてるんだ。ロズワールは自由なんだよ。アイスしてくれるなんて。あいつも俺のこと好きなのかな。
What do you mean by that?
ですかそれ。おい怒られますよ。現状、辺境博に協力するラムさんとは敵同士みたいなもんでしょ。
ラムが敵？
夏希さんがどれだけラムさんを信用してるかは分かりました。で、肝心の辺境博とは
守備は上々。賭けは成立したぜ。
それは良かった。辺境博は負けたご経験がなさそうですから、乗ってくるとは思いましたよ。そしてこの後は
ガーフィール。
Garfiel's still also a problem.
一つ確かめてからでもいいが。
わかりました。僕は僕で打ち合わせ通りにとエミリア様のことは
こればっかりはお前の手も借りれない。俺の手もって方が
The music.
俺はまだエミリアの傷に触れてもない。結局ビビってたんだろうな。
全くですね。順序を気取らないでくださいよ。
お前な。
ではエミリア様の傷に触れる覚悟はできたのか。
Repressed.
いいかって聞く覚悟はな。ガーフィールと違って死ぬ心配はねえから。
笑っていいかちょっと悩みますね。
それにしてもお前も分の悪い賭けに乗るもんだ。
そうですね。スタンド返しで勝ち目のない方に乗っかるのはこれが初めてです。
Am I tweaking or does the animation look better? I could just be tweaking right now. Because, like, I don't know. It's just weird or does it, like, look a little better? I don't know. I could be tweaking. I could be just... Yep.
ここに来れば会えると思ってたぜ、リュウズさん。
すでにわしのことは相当詳しく知っとるようじゃな。
の通り、大体のことはもう。
Yeah.
ここの目的とかね。
チビトはスーボーだったというじゃな。
ああ、ごめん。その展開はボツになったんだ。
は？
今はロズワールと大勝負の真っ
Yep.
最中。
He's face
み
up.
んなにとっていい結果になるようにしたい。リュウズさんも協力してほしいんだけど。
こそ使徒の権限で協力させたらどうじゃ？
True.
指揮権頼りにはしたくない。俺はリュウズさんと話しに来たんだ。
Oh, okay.
男児はすぐ格好つけたらいいんじゃな。
Okay.
何で揉めとる？
聖域を解放するための方法論で、ズさんが実は聖域の解放に反対なのは知ってるけど。
が聖域の解放に反対？
Wait, what?
もしかして反対してないの？あれ？そんなバカな。あの時はどうして。
疑いがすっとんきょうとも言い切れん。
Entirely wild.
スーボーはガーボーをどう思っておる？
あいつとぶつかるのは。
Yeah, there's no avoiding that.
そうか。
だけど、それが済んだ後、早くできるかできないかは。
Hopefully,
できな
man.
いとわかんねえな。
Hopefully.
その判断のためにも、あいつのことをもっと知りたいところなんだが。
年寄りをだまくらかすのがうまいの、スーボーは。とは魔女様に聞いたのじゃろ。このリューズメイヤルの複製体である、あるいは複製体を生み出した目的も。
不死実験のこととか、ズさんたちがその成功例ってのは。
Yeah.
複製体を生み続ける麻酔症を見守り、管理する、監督者としての役割を負って変わる変わる4体
Yeah, there's 4 of them. Yeah, I remember.
最初の4人ってのは、じゃあリュウズさん以外にもあと3人。俺の名前は夏木スバル。
Huh.
リュウズさん、あんたの名前は？
Wait.
わしの名は
Ryuzu Arma. We've talked to Ryuzu Bilma? Right? Ryuzu Bilma. What was the... So yeah, this is a different one. It's not... Yeah, this is Ryuzu Arma. Yeah, there's 4 of them. There's 4 of them, and they all have different, names to differentiate them. So, yeah, this is a different one. Arma.
最初の複製体4人のうちの1人じゃ。
アルマ。
Arma.
わしは
Yeah, Bilma?
最初に会ったリュウズさんはビルマって名乗ってた。リュウズさんに隠すつもりはなかったんだな。なんだってそんな面倒なことを。
ちら複製体の体は血に
Yeah, we know that.
喉にマナーをまとわせてでき。
Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait. Because I know that they don't use resources, right? They don't need resources to live. Our bodies are not made of flesh and blood. The bodies, not flesh and blood. They're made of artificial odd. Is it odd or OD? I'm gonna go ahead and guess odd because it's not like capitalized here. So artificial odd, clothed in mana. Okay, yeah. Because I remember also the odd being mentioned and all that in Memory Snow and all that, but I just never knew if it was OD or odd. I think it's odd. I think that makes more sense to say it like that.
活動に応じて消耗し、丸1日活動しきること。
Really? They can't? Okay.
そうか、精霊と同じ。
Yeah, it's like Puck, 9 to 5. They can't just be walking around the whole day like that.
だから交代制で役目を果たしてきたのか。
Makes sense. That's why we keep meeting. They keep alternating. They keep taking like turns, like shifts, like different shifts, right? One 9 to 1, then the other person 1 to 4. Then yeah, I get it. Different times. Okay.
けど納得してんのか。
スーボーはいい子じゃな。だし、リューズシーマ。最初の4
シーマ
人から欠けた1人。そのものだけは例外じゃ。
リュウズシーマ。
Shima.
妨害はせん。リュー
Yeah, that's from the name of Ryuzu Shima. That's Ryuzu Shima. Okay.
年前問題を起こしてな。
10 years ago.
以来監督者の役割隊と同じく森に潜んでおる。
Really?
故に監督者の役割は3人で演じておるよ。
Huh.
その問題って
である魔女との制約に逆らい、墓所に立ち入った。
Oh.
言いつけを破りに挑んで戻らなかった某を連れ戻しにな。
What?
悪名を外れたシーマとは今ずっと会っておらんが、ガーボーはを共有するシーマと会っていても不思議。
That makes so much sense. Why we also saw Shima with Garfiel in that one episode where we got locked up for the first time. Yeah, okay. It's all coming together here. He shares memories with whom he shares memories that we do not. Oh, so specifically with that Shima, he shares memories that the others don't got. Okay.
ゆずさんたちにない記憶
Interesting.
墓所の試練で見ることになった。
Yeah, in trial, the past.
スーボーはガーボーの家族のことは知って。
Not really. Kind of. Frederica, Garfiel, different dads it was, I think, right? I think. If I'm misremembering, my bad. I think it's different dads. I don't remember exactly like the blood like difference. Like I don't know how much blood, like human blood or demi-human blood Frederica has. But yeah, that's why Frederica can leave and, you know, go outside the barrier. But that's pretty much all we know, I think, right? I think. So what else are we missing? We don't know that much specifically about the family situation and the struggles they got, though.
フレデリカがガーフィールの父
Yeah,
親違いの
different father, sister.
血の薄いフレデリカだけ10年前に
She has less non-human blood, and since she has less non-human blood, okay, so she has less non-human blood. Okay,
薄いフレデリカだけ
keep that in
10
mind.
年前に聖域の外に出た
Yep, she left the sanctuary 10 years ago.
フレデリカはなんで聖域を出たの
私はおそらく作りたかったんです。で結界が解かれた時、聖域の住人が外の世界に踏み出すきっかけ、居場所
Ah. Oh, did she say that, or is that like just a new flashback? I don't remember her saying that back then.
出たけどガーフィールが見た過去はフレデリカが出て行った時
いや、あの子が見たのはおそらくボーと封をしてここを去った別れの時間じゃ。
They were left behind by their mother when she left the sanctuary. That's fucked up. Oh shit. Okay.
愚かで哀れなガーフィールは外の世界を恐れている。
Yeah. What Echidna said.
あいつが聖域の解放を拒むのだ母親への
That's crazy. Is that really the reason? It's just out of bitterness towards his mother? The mother did dip and all that. Is that really the reason though? Is that it? No, I don't think so. Yeah, no.
あの子は自分のことをガーフィール
Yeah,
ティンゼルと
Garfield
名乗る。
Tinsel.
あの子の母親の家名じゃ忘れないために名乗っていると思っておる。それが怒りだったしみじゃったのか。おるのはあの子とシーマ。
So him and Shima only know if it's out of anger or sadness. Fucking hell. Okay. A lot of mysteries there still. We don't really understand Garfield just yet.
エミリアタン
Emilia tan? Bro, did you see that frame? Is she good? Probably not. look at her at the bottom right. Yeah, she does not look good. Yeah, we haven't seen Emilia in a while. It's been a while. Damn, it's actually been a couple episodes since we actually interacted and seen Emilia. Let's see. What's going on with her?
スバル？
下のエミリアタンお尻が汚れる
You'll
よ
get your butt dirty.
臓が悪くて
Restless sleeper?
ごめん。
Yeah.
本当はちょっと寝つけなくて、ちゃんと夜までにはぐっすり休んでおくから。
You're worrying
もう
me.
すぐ昼なのに寝る宣言だなんてエミリアタン怠惰です
Subaru. If you're doing this shit on purpose, you're fucking annoying, bro. You're so annoying. I better hope that this motherfucker right here is not doing this on purpose, bro. That's very slothful of you. Subaru, I sort of fuck, man.
その言い方、なんだかすごく変な気分。
Yeah.
スバルの意地悪。
Shout out to Petogis.
エミリア君が試練で何を見たのか俺に話してく
I
れ
don't
る
think
気
so.
があるか話して楽になるって気休めは言わない話してくれれば一緒に
Will she?
頼りになるかはわからないけど同じ敵と戦う資格をくれない
Well, line, but would you give me the right to fight the same enemies you fight? Oof. Hey, we gotta deal with these problems together. Fight side by side, because clearly she's not gonna be able to do it by herself. But he's not gonna say this directly in that fucking asshole way. Oh, she let go. What's happening? Oh shit. Memory from before I went to sleep. Because yeah, she did go to sleep. I remember that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Frozen bonds. Yeah, Puck found her. Like 6 or 7 years old, huh? You know what? I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not even gonna say anything. It's not funny. It's not funny. Anyway. So we all lived in the forest together before it froze, I think. But I'm pretty sure that's pretty much what happened. They all lived in the forest together. This is just Frozen Bond stuff. The whole, yeah, she was sleeping in the, yeah, this is just Frozen Bond stuff so far. Okay. You guys remember? Family wasn't in the forest. What? What's happening right now? She remembered mom? Yeah, that's what led to that. Interesting. Roswaal told her. I don't think it was just a coincidence. I think did Roswaal do this on purpose? Was he following the book? Maybe he was following the book. If you succeed in taking the throne, perhaps I could thaw the ice of the kids of this forest. Damn, that's kind of just manipulating her, or like forcing her to just be the candidate no matter what. No, man, it's fine. I think that makes you better than everyone else. It's not even ridiculous to say that. Personal. It's a personal goal, right? Selfish, but it's a personal goal that is very, I think it's like very respectable. Because other people have other reasons and other goals that are just way more fucked up, and just pretty much way more like, I don't know, like tyranny and shit like that, right? Like pretty much taking away people's rights and a lot of stuff like that. I think that her reason is not even that bad, to be honest. Or bad at all. Yeah, that's the selfish reason she was talking about. Exactly. Nothing bad with that. Exactly. She's sleepy? She didn't sleep, right? So, and lay down. Maybe. Whew. Is this gonna work? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ooh. Oh! Whoa. Like the needy type. Yo. Interesting. Whoa! Run that back, run that back. Did it really see Kid Emilia? Is that all we saw? Kid Emilia. That's it. We heard a voice, right? We heard a voice? Emilia. Who is that? Who is that? Like, I don't know if that's is that a mother figure? Maybe. Damn, bro, that's all we get? I'll let it cook. But she's dreaming about this. Is that a step forward? She's actually like remembering? She's starting to remember. She's dreaming of these things. Maybe because of this she'll be able to pass the trial like smoother, maybe? Waking up in tears. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Are you finally out? You deadbeat fucking dad. You deadbeat dad. Went to get the milk. You're finally back, huh? Thanks to fucking Subaru, maybe, but I'm glad he's back. Finally out. Getting that milk. Good point. Yeah, he is smaller than usual. Damn, it is weird actually seeing Puck. Bro, we haven't seen this motherfucker since the start of the season. So, he's trying to break the contract? Consciously trying to break our contract. So I guess it makes sense that I'd lose my greatest strength as a spirit. Okay. Just break the contract. Why though? Now on? What's happening right now? Whoa! Whoa, that's crazy. Oh my god. I'm entrusting you to the one whose love for you is second only to mine. Holy shit. Does this have to do with the fact that he interfered? Okay. It's still okay. It's very iffy, alright? My memory is fucking okay. My memory is very messed up with the whole Puck contract thing. I know he has to contract with Echidna. That was pretty much confirmed. The text that popped up in Frozen Bonds was the same one that popped up when in episode 8 when Subaru told Echidna about Return by Death. Echidna said, yeah, I know, I've been watching or something along those lines, and the text appears the same one. So the contract is with Echidna. The contract had to do with him not interfering in Emilia's life or something, right? Along those lines. That's the part that I'm still confused about. The contract specifics, right? Like the pretty much what to not do, what he can do. Did he break some of that, like those conditions? Is that's why he's like dipping right now? Did he break that promise, the contract, the vow? Is that why he's like disappearing? But it's also very interesting that he says this. It's actually it's actually kind of like closure. He trusts Subaru to Emilia. Wonder if she knows what that means. He's gonna break the contract between them. Once I'm gone, the seal on your memories will be lifted. Is that the plan? Wait, maybe that's why. Did Subaru and Puck have an off-screen conversation? And maybe Subaru talked to Puck about the problems that Emilia is going through in the trial, right? The trial has to do with the memories, the past. Obviously, she's gonna struggle, and it's gonna be a rough trial to go, you know, to succeed in if the memories are sealed away. So maybe Puck here is going to break the contract to pretty much dip here to break that seal on the memories, lift that seal, so now the memories will be back and Emilia will be able to pass the trial how it was always intended. So I think Puck maybe here is just sacrificing himself so Emilia's able to pass that trial. Kind of just a sacrifice here so Emilia can push forward. That's kind of my understanding of this scene. That's crazy. Turn out very one-sided, yeah. It will make her very sad though, yeah. Jesus. So Puck is official. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, he's got fucking Chills. Oh my god. Oh shit. She's sleeping?
Emilia 様が倒れた。
Fell unconscious.
精霊使いが精霊にいなくなられちまった。振り乱して墓所への挑戦を見送られちゃ
Oh
世
no.
話ねえな。
そう言うでない。
Isn't that Shima? Fuck, I'm gonna fuck up these names and how they look. Different jacket. I think that's Shima. The Shima that fucked up 10 years ago, and that the one that only has the specific memories with Garfiel, I think, right? That's Shima?
心のより意味では不憫な話じゃよ。
Yeah.
時にガーボー、ツーボーのことじゃが。
時まみれの兄ちゃんが。
Covered in miasma.
が話したことではあるが、に魔女と関わりがあるようには見えん。
Well, in a bad way. A very beautiful way, the connection they have, alright? It's such... After that witch tea party, my point of view in Subaru and Satella's relationship is just so different. Like, it's so interesting. That dynamic, it's so like weird because we have no specifics and we don't know the history between them. There's something that's like being forgotten there by Subaru, some memories that are locked away or something in that vow, because this whole I've known you for a long time, bro. They have something going on, man. Damn. Sure, bro. She's awake again.
とね、朝には大丈夫になってるって思いたいの。
Cap. I don't know about that one.
とにかく気に病みすぎない。俺にできることがあれば大した手じゃねえけど、何でも貸せ。
Okay.
エミリア。
Aww.
手握ってて、朝までここにいてくれ。
Aww.
そうしたらきっと私はごめんね。ごめんね。お願い。
こんなことでいいならお安いご用だよ。
Man, Subaru.
朝に明日になればだ。俺は信じてるよ。
Subaru, the only hope right now. I ain't going. Jesus. Subaru's the only hope. The only thing keeping this girl together, I swear. Emilia! More memories. Emilia.
ごめんね、エミリア。
That's... Let me... What up?
あなたを守りたいと。
This girl, there was a frame of this in Frozen Bonds. In the reaction, you probably won't see it, like see me pause on it, but because it just kind of just like flew by. But I went back to it. There's a frame, I think, of that girl specifically right here. This girl right here. I think there was like a split second frame. I think I could be misremembering. So is this the mom? Mom? She said mother figure, right? Not actual mom. I think. I don't know what the time frame of the episode is, but I think it's like mother figure, not mother. I could be wrong. Did she say anything else? No, just Emilia. I'm sorry, Emilia. Okay.
あなたを守りたいと嘘をついたみんなを嫌いにならないで。あなたのことすごく愛してる。
すごく。
フォルトナ母様の嘘つき。
Mother Fortuna. Well, that's how you say it. Mother Fortuna, you liar. So when she said that, it's mother figure, I think, because it would just be if it was actual mother, it would be like mother, right? I don't think you actually call your mother by her name. Puck, you liar. Subaru liar? Why Subaru? She did? I don't get that. Why is she called Subaru a liar? I can get Puck, the whole memory sealing, and all that. The contra. Okay, yeah, I get Puck. But why Subaru? Wait, was Subaru there? Wait, go back. Didn't she tell Subaru to stay beside her? Wait. Hold my hand. Will you stay here until morning? And Subaru said, if that's what you want, if this is what you want, that's easy. And then if we go over here, he's not there. Oh, is that why he called Subaru a liar? He's not there. Where did Subaru go? He just broke another promise here. He was supposed to stay here at the stool. That's why they stood on the stool here. Okay, that's why he's a liar. Okay. Where did she go? Why'd she disappear? Where'd she go? Ending. Where'd she go? What is happening right now? Wait. Oh, the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. Wait. The plan. The plan. Otto.
本当はここで話し合いにするつもりだったんですよ。話し合いで？ええ、リュウズ、いえ、と話し合いをしたいなと。ただね、エミリア様のことは本当に予想外だったんですよ。すでにあれこれ悪巧みしてしまった後だったので、宴の主催者が不在の間、代役などはいかがでし
Whoa.
ょう。
There she is.
あなたを守りたいとごめんなさい。優しい嘘をついたみんなごめんね。
よかった。やっと見つ
So
けた。
she ran over here.
スバル
Interesting. Cliffhanger, I think.
じゃあ話をしようか、エミリアタン。
Yeah. Cliffhanger. Okay. Okay, so it seems like we're gonna learn more about Emilia's past next episode. We're gonna have a little talk next episode. Okay. Very, very good. Very good episode. The beginning part with Roswaal. So the only thing that's very interesting about this part right here that I really don't get, and I would like you guys to confirm it. This part right here where Subaru says that like they pretty much like are not bound by the book anymore. Is that true? There was a line around here. I don't know if I can find it like instantly, but there was a line where Subaru said that like they're not following the book anymore, and like that's not really a worry. That they went off the rails off the book. Is that true? Is that actually true? Because I know that they made a bet here, whatever the hell, but what a line here implies that the book or whatever the hell is just like, I guess because he's trying to save both people at the same time, and he thinks he's gonna be able to do it, like both Mansion and Sanctuary. So maybe that's not in the book. Is that what it is? That's the only big thing of that entire conversation that I don't really get. But interesting. So we made a bet with Roswaal. Can we save both at the same time? We made a plan with Otto. We trust Otto. We talked more about Ryuzu, the 4 different Ryuzus. A little backstory more on what Shima is, right? She shares memories with Garfiel, and Garfiel only has those shared memories with Shima, no one else. And the family situation as well, you know, with the whole Frederica leaving 10 years ago, and she has less non-human blood. We know this, right? We already kind of know that. Very nice little flashback there. I don't think that flashback was there before either. The Emilia thing is also another thing, because the contract, did Puck break it because Subaru talked to Puck off screen or something, and pretty much said that like, yo, she's struggling on the trial, and because she's struggling on the trial, it would probably be best for you to break the contract so the sealed memories get out. Like, I don't know, that's like my interpretation of that. Like, that's the only thing I could really think of, because that does help a lot of things, the memories being, you know, pretty much liberated. And now it'll be interesting to see where we go from here, because it seems like I think we're back in are we back in the trial area? And I also want to know what Otto's really planning here, like what his role is. I think we're back in the trial area, I think, right? Yeah. So we're back at the trial area, it seems like, and we're gonna see if we can help Emilia get past this, man. It's time for this shit to be finally fucking over, right? We have to somehow make Emilia face her past and be able to overcome it. That's the main thing we have to get over in the first trial, if I remember correctly. So guess we will see what happens next episode of ReZero. That's going to be it for today, season 2, episode 14. If y'all enjoyed and you're new, subscribe, leave a like down below. The full uncut version to all ReZero content will be on Patreon. as always, have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. See you guys.